Has your e-commerce business grown to a size where you spend way too much time on manual tasks? Then it's probably time to start thinking about automation. Letting go of control of parts of your webshop can be worrisome, I know, but in this video I'll tell you exactly how and why you should do just that. In this video, I'll talk about the biggest problem with manually choosing which products to show on a webshop. I'll also show you the overview of what the better solution is. And lastly, I'll show you just how easy it is to automate your webshop using Clerk.io. First, I do understand the need to feel in control of which products are shown on the webshop. After all, it's probably your livelihood, and you want to make sure that every single visitor coming there gets the best possible experience. Gut feelings are strong, and you probably have a rough idea of what should be shown in various cases on the webshop. The downside is that when you only use your gut feeling to make educated guesses as to what to show on which pages, you will often guess wrong. And guessing wrong is always time-consuming and expensive. It's time-consuming because you first have to do some analysis to find out what products you think customers are interested in, then you have to make your guess, and lastly, actually put the products on the page. It's expensive because it costs you conversions when you guess wrong. So why would you be guessing wrong if you have a strong gut feeling and you know your business? This is because consumers such as me rarely shop logically. We do not go in a neat path from the front page all the way over to the cart page. It's much more chaotic than that in a normal browsing session. We usually enter a page from a search engine, then we click on the logo. We might click on a product from the home page, go back to Google, forget why we were even there in the first place, before then doing something entirely different. We often interact with your catalog in a way that's impossible to predict. For example, I once saw a customer on a do-it-yourself store come to the webshop, find a toilet seat and put that in the basket, and then proceed to buy an entire toilet directly from the cart page because it was recommended. Now that behavior is not something most people would ever anticipate because it's usually the other way around. I know it's of course not always like this, but this type of behavior is so normal today because of all the options we have available as users that it is simply impossible to manually put the right products in front of every one of your customers. So, what's the alternative? You have to start using automation, as this can remove the guesswork, save you time, and also increase both your conversion rate and your average basket size. A good automation tool will be able to pick up on trends happening on the website as they happen in real time, without having to guess as to whether this is the right approach to take right now. For example, a good automation tool would pick up on the fact that winter is coming, and then start recommending winter jackets and boots. That's natural, and humans would also be able to anticipate that, but it might not be natural that people actually also start buying Crocs because now they're all of a sudden on offer and you want to have those for when summer returns. You can say that a good automation tool understands customer intent. Whether a customer lands on the front page, categories, product page, a landing page, or anywhere else on your webshop, an automation tool should be able to anticipate what they're doing there and show them the right products that has the highest chance of causing a conversion. Ideally, it should also be able to do this automatically without your interference, so you can install it once and then leave it to do its thing while you handle other parts of your business, because God knows you have enough to do already. So, let's talk about how Clerk.io handles all of this. It's a fully integrated automation platform that uses advanced AI to always stay up to date. And best of all, there's no startup time. It means that when you install Clerk.io, it can import all of your existing orders, and thus it already knows how your customers have behaved up until this point. Afterwards, live sales tracking will take over and continuously feed the AI with all the orders coming to your webshop, so it can understand trends as they happen and start predicting what products to show on any page of the webshop. The AI is truly always up to date, regardless of which products you add to your webshop. Even if you upload new products that have never had any sales, the AI can use other products in your catalog to find out what to show for this new one that you added. For example, let's say that you're selling football boots and you add a new pair of Nike football boots to your catalog. It's had no sales, but immediately Clerk will be able to show it as part of your product listings because we know how other football boots have performed in the past. Maybe your other football boots are selling with shin guards or goalkeeper gloves, and the AI will pick up on that and base a model for that particular product, so it's always up to date. With the AI, you can automate every single place where you want to show products to your customers, whether that's in recommendations on your webshop directly, in your search results, or in your email recommendations. You can even take it one step further and use our advanced audience tool to start segmenting your customers on your various marketing platforms to highly increase your return on ad spend. Getting started is easy. If you have one of our plug and play platforms, you simply need to install an extension and then synchronize your catalog with Clerk. Alternatively, if you have a different platform, you create what's called a data feed that sends us all of your products, categories, and previous orders. After the synchronization, the rest of the integration actually consists of creating a design, which you can do in our What You See Is What You Get editor or through HTML and CSS, and then you simply have to insert a few snippets directly onto the website. If you're a developer and you want to do something more customized on the webshop, Clerk.io is actually built around a powerful REST API that lets you manage any part of the system directly with API calls. We also truly believe in transparency because we know that peace of mind is an important part of driving a business. And in our dashboards, you can get detailed insights into how your customers interact with any parts of Clerk.io, whether that's the searches they've made, the recommendations they click on and buy products from, how they interact with your email marketing, or detailed analytics about how each of your audiences behave. Our powerful merchandising tool lets you make adjustments to both very small and very large scale across all of the features that you use from Clerk.io. For example, you can use this if you want to make sure that your highest margin products are getting more attention. Or it might be that you want to boost a particular white label brand because you believe this is what customers need to see on your webshop. And that's it for this video. To summarize, it's completely natural to worry when you let go of control. It's so important that you still do it though, as automation systems are crucial to helping your business grow. Automation tools come in various sizes and with various features, but regardless, make sure that you pick one that you only have to install once and then have it work for you ever since that. And also that you can automate as many parts of the web shop from one place as possible. Clerk.io can automate everywhere you want to match customers with products, and it makes it incredibly easy to get started immediately without having to wait for the AI to pick up on trends. It also gives you the necessary feedback to truly show you the difference it makes when you automate your web shop using AI. I hope you liked this video. If you find it interesting, then don't forget to look us up through the link in the description where you can get a free demo today to see how we can help your webshop. See you in the next video.